Scorpio, welcome to your monthly intuitive energy update. This is Akia from December's Divine 555. To all my December warriors, welcome back. To any new viewers, welcome to my channel. You're also welcome here. I'm sending everyone an abundance of peace, love, and most importantly, truth. Again, this is a reading for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, even the North Node, okay? Basically, anywhere Scorpio lies within your chart, this reading is for you. Anything that you need in terms of the channel, updates, etc., you can find in the description below. First off, I want to just say that this reading is timeless. However, it's very general. So take what resonates, let the rest go. Understand that time and energy are fluid. And cross watchers are welcome. Feel free to reverse the energies, however they're resonating with your particular story. Also, understand that this is not a gender specific reading, and the focus is on energy, okay? Masculine and feminine energy, and we all have that within us, okay? Now we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. But before I start, I do have some energy that I picked up on for you guys, okay? For whatever reason, I have the energy of Virgo and Capricorn for you. You could have Virgo or Capricorn highly aspected in your birth chart, or that could be the energy of someone coming through for you. I'm getting the energy of logic, something that you're doing, or something within you, or something that you are causing in someone else. There's this energy around, you could be dealing with someone who's very logical, you could be very logical, but there's a drift from that state and going more into other ways of thinking or seeing a situation or perceiving a situation. So it's kind of drifting from a very logical way of reasoning to a way that's more right-brained, in a way that's maybe more intuitive or more open to all kinds of possibilities, all right, in terms of trying to understand someone or a specific situation. So there's this energy of drifting away from logic and opening your mind or someone's mind to something new, a new idea, love, okay? And I'm also getting the energy of 6. 6 is about choices. It's about something coming to fruition, abundance, something growing. And I'm also getting the energy of there's something that's beginning again, all right? It could be a process of how someone thinks. It could be a relationship, all right? But there's definitely this cycle that's happening, all right? And as Scorpios, you guys are familiar with those cycles, all right? Transformation. So that being said, we are going to call on some help, all-knowing source, divine spirit, Archangel Raphael of air to my east, Archangel Michael of fire to my north, and Archangel Gabriel of water to the west, Archangel Uriel of earth to the north. In the vertical plane, Archangel Sandovan, Archangel Metatron, and all of the other beautiful protection, divine protection that is here with me. Ascended Masters 5D and above, Ancestors 5D and above, allow me to be the channel to bring forth truthful, clear, and precise messages for the collective. Allow me to tap into the energy of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and bring forth the most healing, and important messages for those who need them the most. Thank you so much. Guys, we're going to go right ahead into your reading, starting with an oracle. You guys know how the sequence goes. We get into your backstory. What's happened with you? What's led you to this space and time? And then we get into the current energies leading into the immediate future. And then we try to narrow down who's coming through for you. It could be more than one person. It could be one person. We'll narrow that down as we go into a conclusion for you. Okay, so starting off here, we are going to pull an oracle for Scorpio. Something's beginning again. All right. It's a process. There is a process that's happening. Okay. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Bottom of the deck, we have vulnerability. So that could be a focus for someone. This could be happening, leaving a logical point or a logical way of thinking or understanding a situation and moving into a more vulnerable state, an more open state. Okay, and the card we have is Dragonfly Emergence. Dragonfly emergence. So dragonflies could be very significant for someone. Dragonflies are one of my totems or even power animal, and so a dragonfly definitely is one of those insects, so to speak, that have a very powerful connection to other realms. They lean toward the air element, so higher ways of thinking, the higher mind, information. Okay, and so yeah, we're going to read this oracle for you before we get into your backstory. Dragonfly, and it's all about emergence. Okay. In the stages of the life cycle of a dragonfly, once the egg is laid upon a floating plant or dropped into the water, it gestates, hatches, and may remain for up to 4 years in this larval form called a nymph. This is a precursor to the dragonfly. Dragonflies skip the cocoon stage, moving from egg directly to nymph. At some point, the nymph climbs onto a rock or leaf and there emerges from its former body and plants on the shape and character of the adult dragonfly. This radiant being then proceeds to illuminate our eyes and hearts as we witness its dramatic colors and magical dance along the surface of the water. In this card, we see a nature goddess, like the dragonfly emerging from the water. Her hair braided with vines, dotted with flowers. She is surrounded by dragonflies and is one with the vibrant plant life thriving in the pond. The goddess emerges from her gestation in the water, transformed with a renewed sense of power and purpose. And before the reading started, I did say I got the energy of moving from one way of being to another, a more logical realm to a more open realm, to possibilities, to change, transformation. Okay, Scorpio, you are in an intense process of emergence into the next cycle of life. Unlike more gradual shifts in awareness you have experienced, this one is happening quite rapidly and came on somewhat unexpectedly, without any pauses for contemplation or indecision. You may even think that you are unprepared for such dramatic changes in your life, yet you are prepared. You can put to use the experiences and wisdom you have accumulated up to now. Life is demanding that you move into the next stage of maturity. This requires you to adjust your thinking about yourself, others, and your community. It calls for you to shed yet another layer of your ego-filled defenses and let go of any illusions of being less than who you are. This period of emergence is one of broadened consciousness and heightened perceptual capacities. And since it is inevitable, it is best to surrender to the flow and allow yourself to gracefully move into the next cycle of your life. Scorpio, wow. Like the dragonfly, it's as if you're skipping a stage. You're coming into something that is changing your mind, changing your perception, and you are growing into the next level of consciousness, the next level in your life, the next level in your career and love, in your purpose. So let go of fear, ego, and plunge in. And that is your oracle emergence, dragonfly. It's beautiful. And we are going to now pull from the major arcana to see what the fated energy is of this reading, okay? The overall energy. Now this could be your energy. It could be the energy of someone else I'm picking up on near or around you. It could be a representation of the situation. But I always like to break it down either way. All right. It's overall energy for Scorpio. And we just want one card. And we have the Magician upright. All right, that's the overall energy for this reading. It's going in line with this Dragonfly Emergence card that's speaking about being one with nature, emerging from a cocoon, emerging from a specific stage of your journey and having access to all that the universe has in store for you. This is Magician energy. So it correlates with Magician. It correlates with Mercurial energy, and Mercury is the lord of Gemini and Virgo. But in respect to the Magician, any sign is relevant, okay? You have access to all of the elements with the Magician, you know, air, fire, water, earth, even sound and light, okay? So with this being the overall energy, this is definitely, you're in a position of power. You've been doing a lot of work on yourself, okay, Scorpio? You've been putting in the work in healing yourself and facing yourself and balancing out your energies, aligning your chakras, you know, really facing who you are and coming in to a space where you are merging your shadow and your divinity into a point where you are moving up in consciousness and you are becoming a magnet for what it is that you desire. Co-creation with the universe, and the universe working in your favor, answering the call of your energy and bringing things in, okay, that you are desiring. The universe is co-conspiring to make sure that your desires are met, because you are meeting the universe halfway. All right, so this is all about skill. You're mastering something, a business, you know, as above, so below, as within and so without. Okay, again, Virgo, Gemini, and honestly, any sign. The song that Beyonce wrote, Signs, when she's describing someone, and I would guess that in this these lyrics, she's describing her husband, her now husband. I don't believe that they were married at the time that she wrote that song, but she explained that the person that she was focused on in this song remind her of every sign, that they took on the characteristics of every sign. Now Jay-Z is a Sagittarius, so there could definitely be something going on here with the Sagittarius energy, or you could be a cusper, a Scorp Sag cusper. But in that song that is coming through, they're letting me know, she's describing how magnificent and amazing and awe-inspiring it is that someone that she is so attracted to, someone that is so much in line with her reality, that it's difficult to pin this energy down, that this person reminds her of every sign. And I think she does say, I was in love with a Sagittarius. So that's why I'm assuming she's speaking of Jay-Z in that song. But again, this could definitely be someone who is in the music industry, someone who's a writer, a creative individual, a humanitarian. But there's something that is in the works here that is being manifested. It could be a relationship. It could be something truly magnificent, but it's definitely aligned with your purpose. That brings us back to and before the reading started, I did mention the sign of Virgo and Capricorn. So there is something here to do with lessons, and there's also something here to do with the logical mind, manifestation. All right, at any rate, this Magician in reverse, this Magician card here is upright. So there's definitely this beautiful, beautiful manifestation energy all around you, Scorpio. There is something really magnificent happening here, and there is an emergence, okay, to another level here with this manifestation. Now, this is the energy of one, the Magician, and ones are all about self. Ones are about a new beginning. I did say something coming back around, beginning again. Ones are about beginnings. It's about something coming to fruition, totality, potential being developed, all right, and something being affirmed. Now, on the bottom of the deck, we do have the devil here. It's in reverse, so I do feel as though there has been an overcoming, okay, a detachment. Getting to this energy here required detaching, okay, detaching from someone or something. Again, you could have left behind a career or a job or a specific person or parts of yourself, okay, that you were holding on to, some type of obsession, all right, some type of overthinking, addictions, all right. This could also indicate codependency, fears, okay, releasing fears. It could have been really difficult breaking through, okay, or breaking free from some type of karmic cycle with the devil here. This is Saturn energy. Saturn is all about karma and lessons. But releasing something, maybe coming out on the other side of some type of Saturn cycle, or Saturn return, depending on what year you were born. I'm thinking people who were born like 1992, 1993 are really experiencing like a 10-year cycle where they're learning a lot of lessons and breaking free. Okay, so with this being on the bottom of the deck here, this is all about letting go, detaching. There was something major, Scorpio, that you have had to release. It may have been difficult. You may have felt bound to something, but it happened. All right, this is the universe letting you know that doing the work and letting something completely go, detaching from a situation, person, or circumstance has allowed you to step into this beautiful magician energy here. All right, this could involve a Capricorn. All right, doesn't have to be, but yeah, and the devil is all about, you know, a lot of times see in the details, the logical mind, you know, letting go of control and opening up to a world of possibilities that are in store for you. Okay, so with that being said, we're going to pull some oracles so that we can look into your backstory and see what's been happening for you, what you've overcome, and then we're going to kind of go ahead into some current energies for you. And I did say before the reading started that 6 is a powerful number for you for this period. 6 is, again, like we discussed, all about there could be something about a pregnancy, okay, with the number 6, but it's about a personal choice, a head over heart decision. It represents the Lovers in the tarot. 6s are definitely about focusing on your own desires and equilibrium between two opposites and taking a risk. A lot of people associate 6 with Saturn energy. But again, that energy we started with was beginning something again, you know, drifting from a logical, structured way of thinking into something more expansive. And of course, we have Dragonfly, Emergence, and Magician as the overall energy for the reading. Let's get some oracles to see what's been happening for you. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. First card we have is the Spirit of the Elephant, community, social, and companionship. Okay. We have Spirit of the Elephant, community, social, and companionship. All right. So in your recent past or your backstory, I feel like there's a path that has been opened up for love for you. All that green, it's like your heart chakra has opened up. There's been some type of balance that has been brought to your life. And this could go either way. You've been working on healing yourself, and there could have been some type of disconnect from putting yourself out there, being social, and in return, kind of going in hermit mode and, you know, kind of doing your own thing there. This could also indicate leaving that stage or that phase and kind of sauntering back out into the world. There could have been something that you could have been developing, working on creatively, or a project, work. You could work in communications. You could work as a humanitarian with the community. But either way, there is something that you have been working on, maybe in private, maybe under the rug. And in your recent past, there have been steps that you have made to put yourself out there in some way, okay? But I also get here that you have in your recent past done a lot of work on your heart chakra, done a lot of work to heal, okay, yourself. And maybe you, like I said, humanitarian work, maybe you do work with others in a social capacity, and there is this this need to help others, and you have put yourself out there in some way. Now with the elephant there, elephants are hardworking, okay, very stable creatures. And this is a reminder to you that you are seen and you're heard and you're loved, and that there are individuals who hear you, who can't forget you, or who has not forgotten the efforts that you have made in some way, okay? So that is something that's been going on for you. Let's get two more. All right, so we have Spirit of the Fly, Decay, Rotten, and Stagnation. All right, now coming out with the elephant, all of that beautiful healing energy to get the Spirit of the Fly, Decay, Rotten, and Stagnation. I do feel as though despite all the work that you have done, there has been like this energy of a fly, okay, around you, something that you just could not swat away, get rid of. This could come in the form of energetic attachments, people, situations that you feel or you felt were blocking, okay, your creativity, your forward movement, you know. And if it's not other people, it's parts of yourself, okay, that you felt were holding you back. When I think of a fly, you know, I think of an entity that grows from death, an entity that grows from decomposition, all right? And this is a dark energy, and what I get here is that there, in your past backstory, that there is an energy of someone or a group of individuals who you moved away from to focus on a lot of hard work, building something, healing. And this energy here is just like that fly that you just can't get rid of, that you can't pin down. It's just a small speck of something that you, despite your efforts and all that you have built for yourself, a small part that was difficult to release or let go of. It was difficult. I do feel like this could be a specific person, a relationship, a circumstance within your reality, or an energetic attachment. Okay. And this is could represent a group of individuals that wanted to prevent your success or your healing. Someone entitled that really had an invested interest in stopping your forward movement and growth. Okay. The energy of entitlement. Flies also deposit a formula onto certain areas that they land on, food, whatever it is, so that they can find their way back to it. Okay, so there definitely could have been someone in your energy that you were attached to, that you walked away from and moved away from, that didn't want to let you go. They could have been doing some type of work, okay, to hold on to you energetically. Okay, and let's get one more. And we have the spirit of a child, innocent, immature, and adventurous. Yeah, you moved on to heal. You have been focused on your healing, working hard like that elephant, balancing out your life, preparing to present yourself or a specific project into the world. And there's something that's holding you back. Again, if it's certain aspects of yourself that you needed to work through, fears, attachments, etc., so be it. But I'm getting the energy that this is attachments, people, someone you walked away from, a circumstance that you walked away from that didn't want to let you go, the energy of people that didn't want the best for you, and they wanted to stop your growth. Okay. The fly is looking directly at this spirit of this child, the light. Okay. Energy vampires that wanted your light. They wanted your magic. They wanted your youthful innocence and purity. Okay. And this spirit of the fly represents negative entities and people surrounding you that were trying to attach themselves to your healing, to your forward progression and your transformation without actually doing the work. Okay, someone felt entitled to your energy, to your light, to you, to what you're creating. All right. And again, someone could have been doing work, manipulation of energy, or just downright blockages to your manifestation, or trying to. All right. That's what you had to deal with in your backstory. But what I'm getting is that they were not successful. All right. This could have something to do with a child. Information about a child, custody issues revolving a child. Either way, what I'm getting here is that someone recognized your abilities, your light, and your spirit, and they wanted a part of what it is that you are in general, or whatever it is that you were creating. All right. And there is this energy of some type of energetic attachment. All right. But you're very resilient. You are magical, and you're very protected, and you were able to stampede on through toward your path here, continuing to heal your heart, and continuing to build, and whatever it is that you've been working on, putting it out there. All right. Taking steps back into what it is that is your purpose, healing, helping your community, some type of humanitarian work. All right. There may have been a time period where you had to step back, but with this elephant here is saying that you were not forgotten. Your efforts and what you contribute, there was a loss. Okay, there was a void that was felt. All right, but you did saunter back out into the community, into whatever it is that you do that really helps a lot of people. All of this green is beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay, so your backstory consists of some energy vampires, some entitled people, situations that try to steal your energy. And if not people or individuals, definitely circumstances, or even parts of yourself that you had to release, detach from, fears, stepping into your power, and really healing from the past. Okay, so that is your backstory, and we're going to move on up. First, we're going to just clarify. Let's get a little bit of clarification on the past. For my Scorpios. Okay. We're still feeling that energy from the new moon in Leo. Okay. But I do believe in terms of degrees, we are entering, or maybe today, the moon is in Virgo. Okay, can you clarify these oracle messages about Scorpio's backstory, please? All right, we have the Three of Wands, Aries energy. Again, your back was turned to something or someone, and you were focused on your future, on what it is that you feel deeply that is coming for you. You see the way, you feel the way, you're waiting, and you were preparing to take action, okay, on your next step, a creative endeavor, a business, or just stepping out into the world again after healing your heart. Again, Aries energy here, Three of Wands is all about planning, plotting, strategizing, seeing. You could be a seer. You could be someone very intuitive, okay? Yeah, balance, restoring balance to your life. 3 energy is all about balance, okay? You could have turned your back on a third-party situation. Yeah, turned your back on some type of competition, something that was not balanced, something that was not conducive of your greatest and highest good. All right, this could definitely be addictions, or someone who was addictive personality. Again, competition, resentment. Clarify the oracles, please, for Scorpio's backstory. We have the Seven of Pentacles, right? Seven of Pentacles. This is the energy of Taurus or Earth. Turning your back on any and everything that didn't help you move forward toward your vision. All right. Now, the Seven of Pentacles could represent a Taurus individual, but at any rate, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse is about something that's not working. Maybe a bad investment. There could have been some type of financial loss that you experienced. Or this could represent the individuals who felt entitled, because again, I get that you are in that spirit of the elephant energy, building, creative, healing, stepping back into the public eye in some way, doing humanitarian work with this beautiful, beautiful light energy all around you. Very magical aura about you. And there were some energy vampires who were seeking to attach themselves to you, people that you cut off, people that you walked away from. And these individuals were very much in lack and poverty. And again, poverty is not just financial, it's spiritual, it's moral. And there were people in circumstances, okay, around you that wanted to steal your energy, steal your light, possibly doing energetic work to manipulate and control. But these tactics, okay, were not working. With the Seven of Pentacles, we have mission failed. Okay, we have a failed mission. We have access denied. All right. So yeah, this is the energy of turning your back on what doesn't serve your greatest and highest good, focusing on what you are building, and also the energy of others who really wanted a part of what you're building in some way, possibly wanting to block your finances, bring you down. Whatever they were doing, it wasn't working, because you're still very, very powerful, magical, and building. Okay, building and healing and helping others heal. All right. Yeah, a lot of energy here around entitled people. Five of Swords, Aquarius energy. Trickery, deception, lies, mind games. And with the Five of Swords being Aquarius energy, definitely individuals who were trying to manipulate energy around you, wanting to attach themselves to you energetically. You know, again, bringing me back to this overall energy. Here you are now, building, manifesting new beginnings, attracting what it is that you desire, and getting ready to emerge from one space or level to the next. You are ascending, growing, okay? And to get to the space, there was a need to detach and release that one last thing that was holding you back from reaching new heights, higher heights, okay? And that's what you did. All right, so again, deception, betrayal, energetic attachments, you know, negative energies around you. Can we clarify these oracles, please? One more card. And we have the Eight of Wands, okay? The Eight of Wands, again, resentful, frustrated people, wanting to block your blessings. Eight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Again, it's all about information coming in. It's about traveling, ascending to new heights. There was the energy around blockages to your abundance. If you work or deal in communications, or maybe you have an online business, or maybe you communicate for a living, or you sing, something to do with communication, your voice, travel, there was resentment toward communication. There was resentment toward the information or your sources of information, okay? That's for someone specific. Either way, this represents the energy of resentment and frustration around your path, around your community, your social group, or whatever it is that you are a part of building, all right? But you couldn't be stopped, okay? Because you are here, the spirit of the elephant, wise, strong, loving, and that led you to this beautiful manifestation and this energy where you are about to emerge into this amazing dragonfly-like being that's magnificent, who has been through the darkest of times, even if it's parts of yourself that you had to release, face, integrate. If this is just some type of bad investment that you had to recover from, the work has been done, and you saw the way forward, and now you are attracting abundance. You transcended something, and you are continuing to transcend and to ascend, and the universe is rewarding you because now you're emerging into something absolutely amazing, okay? Yeah, but there's a choice. Leading to the current energies, there's a choice, all right? In this image, you have the guy there with the world in their hands, dressed in the finest of wardrobe, but they're still looking out for something more, okay? There's still this need to look out for something more before you take action. Two of Wands, again, Aries energy, cardinal energy. Again, there's something, you know, you're very intuitive, Scorpio. You are the second deacon of the water signs. You are a fixed water feminine element, all right? So you have this ability to go deep, to face darkness, even if it's within yourself, situations, circumstances, and come out of that darkness holding the light in your hand, transformed. And you've done that. And now there is another plateau where you stand. It's another level that you're rising to. And in this next level, there's still a need to make a decision, all right? A choice. A head over heart decision. Now, twos represent couples. This can have something to do with a love situation, a partnership, all right? There's been an accumulation and something's coming to fruition here. An idea, you're preparing for action in some way, maybe even preparing for a conflict, but in that conflict or in whatever happens, there's going to be some type of emergence, a gift bestowed upon you, all right, by the universe, because you are the master manifester here. So that brings us to the current energies. For you. Let's see. Let's see what's going on, Scorpio. Currently for you, leading into the immediate future. Who's coming through? So what's going on for my Scorpios? What's going on? All right, so we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, okay? The aces are anything tangible. Okay, anything that you can touch, feel, taste, smell. Okay, a person, a place, a thing. It's what we attain here in the material realm. And the Ace of Pentacles in reverse could speak of releasing attachments to certain aspects or even ideas around how you think about money and finances, okay? This could be releasing a relationship. This could also be letting go of assets in some way, all right? The Ace of Pentacles also represents taking a risk, okay? There could be a risk that you're taking, Scorpio. I'm not taking this Ace of Pentacles as negative, okay? Because the Ace of Pentacles can sometimes lead to greed or something corrupt going on. This could be something that you're finding out. All right, something that's going on in terms of business or an investment that you made with someone, a partnership that you're finding out may not be serving your greatest and highest good, and therefore you're letting it go, you're releasing it. All right, this could also represent taking a calculated risk, You could be walking away from a job, walking away from something that is not in line with your purpose, okay? And it may appear as a loss, but it's a actual blessing in disguise, because you do have the Magician here and you do have the Dragonfly. Emergence, emerging from a situation in a beautiful way. So you're attracting what it is that you desire because you've done the work. So the universe is never going to allow anything to happen, okay, that's not in line with what it is that you're doing, when it's in alignment with your greatest and highest good, okay? So I do feel as though for some, this is a calculated risk, okay? Maybe an investment that you may not see the return on just yet, but when it comes, it's going to be your birthright. It's going to be very, very stable, and it's going to turn into something very prosperous, is what I'm getting here. Now, mind you, this could be the energy of something that you find out in relation to money, about someone that you're in partnership with, okay? That may not be in line with your greatest and highest good in terms of, you know, what you're building here, all right? Okay, what else is going on for my Scorpios? What else is going on? All right, so the Four of Swords came out exactly just like this, sideways, all right? So I'm going to take it upright. If it goes in reverse, it just speaks of, you know, maybe overworking, having a lot on your mental space, on your mind, and it's almost being forced to take time out. It's like, you know, an overload, and the universe is just saying it's time to stop. It's time to stop, because in this mental state, all you're going to do is end up repeating a cycle. Let's take a pause before we get to the Five of Swords, okay? Let's take a pause to see what's going on around you. This is also indicatory of someone having a difficult time, maybe healing from a third-party situation, or healing from some type of grief or loss, all right, that's weighing on you mentally. But I'm not getting that energy from you. It came out sideways. I'm going to take it upright. All right, this is just the energy of healing, okay? Doing whatever it takes, cutting out situations, releasing old careers, letting go of people, circumstances that take you away from a peaceful and clear thinking mind, okay? That being said, again, this is a timeout, okay? A willingly acknowledged timeout to think, to get a clear head, to reevaluate things, and to gain clarity on the situation. To gain clarity on the situation, to see something from a different perspective. Remember in the beginning of your reading, before we pulled cards, I said that there's a logical drift that's happening. I'm going from being very much in your mind, having a lot to sort out, into a state of openness, all right? This is like a lot of meditation is happening, a lot of going within, gaining clarity and truth, and another way to understand something or someone, okay? Now that could definitely be, again, meditation, something in relation to love or a career. Four of Swords is Libra energy. Let's see what else is going on. Yeah, for my Scorpios, again, this could, you know, if this is in reverse, this could be resentment, okay? Together. If this is in reverse, this could represent a Libra, okay? Or an earth sign that you're dealing with. Someone who is holding on to resentment. You know, sometimes in reverse, this could be my Magician in reverse. It's like one step below the Magician in reverse, okay? Because it's energy. It's energetic confusion. You know, it's illusions of the mind, all right? So there could definitely be someone from your past that you walked away from, okay? We do have the 3 swords here in the background, them laying on one sword. This could represent someone who you walked away from, a third-party situation, or someone that they're attached to that, again, is in that spirit of the fly energy. Someone who's frustrated and who wants to create frustration around your manifestation. All right. Someone who's lingering in your energy. You may have felt very tired, a little bit not yourself of late, you know, but, you know, just brush it off, because you are in this energy here, Dragonfly in the Magician. You are very powerful and you are very magical, Scorpio. And your path, I must say, is solidified. All right, because you've already done a lot of healing and work on yourself. All right, again, this could be someone else in your energy that is trying to manipulate energy, trying to, you know, create blockages on your finances, on your manifestation. Someone who is very stagnant themselves and holding a lot of resentment. All right, again, I do feel like this could be you as well, taking a calculated risk here, letting something go, letting a partnership go, a business, something, an investment. It could be a small investment that you made. Either way, you're taking some time to ponder and to think and to meditate on something that you're releasing in order for something else to come in, all right, for you. Yeah, there's someone lurking around, okay? Prince of Cups in reverse. This could be a water sign, all right? It could be a Pisces, specifically. But in reverse, the Prince of Cups or the Knight of Cups is the energy of someone who is frustrated, someone who is typically very dreamy, boastful, used to getting their way, someone who is a little bit dreamy, maybe a bit delusional, hard to pin down, someone who's very creative, very loving. But in reverse, it could be lend itself to someone boastful, a boastful energy, someone who is not getting what they desire, not getting what they want, someone who is a little bit emotionally unstable and envious. This can indicate jealousy, all right? The Knight of Cups in reverse definitely could indicate jealousy and ego, all right? Ego. Someone's ego has been dented here, okay? And someone's threatened by your success or by your stability or by your ability to be strong and steadfast in the face of negativity. Someone's threatened by the fact that your path is secured here. Okay, Scorpio. Let's get one more. What's going on currently for Scorpio? And we have Two of Pentacles, okay? Two of Pentacles. All right, so Two of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. And, you know, I don't feel like any of this energy is you, other than the fact that you made some type of calculated risk and that you are taking time out to regroup, to plan for the next level of your ascension, the next level that you're about to take a relationship, or in relation to what you're building, whether it's creative or otherwise. And I do feel like there's a lot of people in your circle who are threatened by your success or by your the balance or the aura that you exude. And they're trying to throw you off here. There's someone there's someone in your energy that is operating out of lack. They're not doing well financially, mentally either. Someone who's unstable, but they're not taking responsibility for their life, for their past. Two of Pentacles in reverse is like not taking responsibility for your actions, having a difficult time adapting to change. The inability to manifest. Okay, this could have something to do with family. If this is just you, then again, it's a calculated risk in terms of a business or investment. Taking time to really evaluate your next move. There could be some indecision about a choice that needs to be made, an idea. That could have you a bit worried. But again, I'm still getting this energy of this card came out sideways. I do feel as though there is some type of energetic attachment, that someone is still trying but failing to tap into your energy, to create blockages on your path. Someone who's very confused, corrupt, and with the Two of Pentacles here, immature, unstable, emotionally and financially. And they're trying to get to you in some way. They're trying this individual is very unpredictable, but someone feels neglected by you. They cannot get over heartbreak, okay? Because again, there was some type of third-party situation that was left. Again, third party doesn't have to be a person. It could be a situation. It could be an addiction. And it's very possible that this could be some type of addiction that's cropping up for you. Scorpio, again, I always like to go and say that this doesn't have to be external. It could be your own energy. And also feel free to reverse the roles. But again, I see you on your path. your overall energy is magician with the dragonfly. You're doing a lot of work on yourself. You're healing. You are ascending, and the universe is working in your favor. There are definitely some energies around you who are not happy with your progression, trying to create some type of instability or blockages, okay? Or conflict. But again, we have 10 on the bottom of the deck. 10 of Wands, it's the end of a cycle here. In reverse, it brings me back to that energy of someone wanting to begin something again, you know, but with 10 of Wands, Sagittarius energy, fire energy, you know, there's definitely been an ending here. Again, a cycle has ended. There's something new that's beginning. And there could be something that's being avoided here. There could be something that's being avoided here with the 10 of Wands. But more than anything, Scorpio, you're looking for new solutions, and you're moving on to new opportunities. You already dropped that load. Of course, you can carry it because you're a Scorpio, but that load has been dropped. That load has been dropped, and you are continuing to build on what it is that you're building, create what it is that you're creating, and you're attracting what it is that you desire. All right, there's someone who's avoiding the elephant in the room here, which is that you have dropped this load and that you are moving on to new beginnings, new passions, new destinations, new discoveries. Let's clarify this energy. So far, who's coming through for you? We do definitely have Capricorn, Libra, any of the earth elements, Sagittarius, Aries, can we clarify this energy, please, for Scorpio? What's the Two of Pentacles? Actually, this was the last card. What's the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Okay. All right, so we have the Ace of, the Knight of Swords in reverse, clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. Now, Scorpio, if this is you taking a calculated risk, all right, walking away from something, leaving behind a job, a relationship, or just taking a calculated risk because you are moving towards something that's more in line with your purpose and your highest good, then there definitely could be the energy of something that was found out. The Knight of Swords is all about information, communication, and there could have been some information that you discovered through an investigation or a legal proceeding that led you to move on, to let go of something, or to let go of a situation. The Knight of Swords is determined and focused. and swift. So I do feel as though you got some information, you acted on it, you cut something out, and you are determined to move forward. And I also get here that whatever you let go of or moved away from, there's an energy of something coming back around. There's some type of investigation, or there's someone who wants to speak to you, someone who has some really basically someone wants to get a message to you. All right, they're determined to get a message to you. There could be harsh words spoken, and it could be in relation to money or something that could result in a legal situation. Okay, either way, there's an energy. The Knight of Swords also indicates, again, investigation, someone watching, also an energetic attachment. Okay, what's the Four of Swords? Yeah, I'm also getting here is that if you walked away or released some type of employment or partnership, okay, in relation to work, or even a love relationship or a family attachment, okay, thank you. This is a return on your investment. This is what I'm getting here is that there's going to be a major return on what it is that you invested, or whatever investment you feel as though you didn't get a return on. It's going to come back to you in the form of information, ascension, justice, truth. It's going to come in quick. Like in your oracle, it was speaking of not being prepared for what's coming. Whatever is being used against you in some way, or being done against you energetically, it's going to come back. You are going to reap the benefits for what seemed to be used for negative is going to come back in the form of some type of energetic synchronicity, knowledge, truth, and it's going to come really quick. It's going to come in quick. You may not seem prepared for it, but this information is coming in. It's coming in quick. And to clarify the Four of Swords, we have the Ace of Cups. All right, so this is a beautiful new beginning, a blessing from the divine, a creative aspect to whatever it is that you're doing. Now you're taking some time out to contemplate something that you're releasing so that something new can come in for you. Something that you're walking away from that you may have been attached to may have been difficult for you to let go. There's been a lot of mental stress in relation to it. This is the divine coming in saying that do some meditation. You're okay. You're at peace. You are the master manifester here. You're emerging and coming into some new levels, some new gifts. And again, Ace of Cups, water energy. This is blessings, divine blessings, compassion, love, new beginning. This could be a new relationship. This can be everything coming together in something that you're creating that's going to bring you an immense amount of satisfaction and validation. Okay. What's the Two of Pentacles? What's the Two of Pentacles? There's definitely someone who wants to come in communicate their feelings for you, communicate or work with you, okay? Someone wants to work with you in some capacity. It could be some type of online connection. Someone has a lot to say to you. Again, I'm just speaking about the fact that I paused on this card for quite a bit because, again, whether this is some type of lack mentality you're still holding on to, which I doubt because you're in the Magician energy, I do believe that this is a calculated risk that you took, that you may be worried about in terms of your finances. This could have something to do with selling a home or investing in a business or walking away from a 9-to-5 to build a business. Either way, this could definitely be dropping a relationship, ending a partnership that you may have felt was corrupt, or there could have been some thievery going on. Either way, whatever it is that, and this could also indicate energetic attachments of people that are trying to attach themselves to you, doing some type of energetic work to block your finances, whatever the situation is. This is definitely a sign that your calculated risk is going to pay off and you're about to emerge into something magnificent and amazing, something that you may not have even expected or planned for, because you're in this energy here. You're just attracting it to you. There's something that you manifested or someone that has manifested you, and whatever certain individuals may have intended for bad in terms of energetic attachments, blockages, is going to manifest itself into a new beginning, whether that's in love, whether that's someone who's been waiting and watching, wanting to come in to speak their truth to you, to work with you. With the Ace of Cups here, this is a divine gift, that this is going to be beautiful. This is going to take you to the next level in your heart, in your soul, in your mind, okay? A risk is going to pay off. Another way of thinking, stepping outside of the logical and into the realm of going within and opening yourself up, being vulnerable. All right, it's going to lead to a passionate new beginning here. Lastly, we're going to clarify the Two of Pentacles. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Yeah, have no doubt, have no fear. Scorpio, have no doubt, have no fear. Whatever energetic attachments or individuals that you walked away from, a third-party situation, who want to keep you emotionally imbalanced so that you can't make the proper decisions for yourself, wanting to block your finances, the energies of people who are irresponsible, who are in lack, who are mentally and emotionally as well as financially unstable, resentful of your path, of your strength, what you're doing for your community, in your life, in your business, in your creative projects, wanting to have a piece of your light. These energy vampires, people who feel entitled to your magic, to your success, to your light, without doing the true work on themselves. Irresponsible entities that operate out of lack, whom are very unstable. Someone feels neglected. Someone is disorganized and very unpredictable right now. They want to keep you in a loop because they're in a loop, but no fear. Because clarifying this card, we have the Nine of Pentacles, okay? Virgo energy, Earth energy. You can't be stopped, okay? And even if this is your own energy of feeling a little bit topsy-turvy because you've made some drastic decisions in your life, you're healing, you're on your path, but you made some investments, you are at a crossroads, you know, there's a personal choice, a head over heart decision that needs to be made. You know, you could be a little bit rocky, a little bit shaky, but the universe is telling you that you have nothing to fear. You are right where you need to be. You're right where you need to be. Nine of Pentacles. You don't have to do anything. Just continue to go within, to be at peace, to calm your mind, to heal from your past. Okay? Keep your energy and your frequency high, which it really is. Okay, this is your overall energy for your reading. The Magician. You're skillful at what you do. You're a mastermind at your craft. You're building. You're growing. You're stable. you're balanced, and you're attracting like-minded individuals and your dreams and desires into fruition at this time, okay? Focusing on yourself. Magician is one energy. So the universe is telling you to continue to take this time, okay? If you've left a job, if you've, you know, taking some time to meditate on a choice you made in relation to your creative project, your humanitarian work, whatever it is, keep your mind clear. You're right where you need to be at with the Nine of Pentacles here. You're radiant. Your aura is amazing. You're attracting. You see how the parrot is there on her hand, just attracting and beautiful energy towards you. And you're almost there. 9 is about divine timing, and you deserve to be at peace. You deserve to take time for yourself, okay, to bask in the sun, in your heart efforts, in the path that you've laid, in the seeds that you've sown. So again, it's okay. You don't have to be worried. You are adapting to a life that you created. It's okay to take care of yourself and to put yourself first, and to enjoy the fruits of your labor. All right, Nine of Pentacles is all about being right where you need to be at, being successful in some type of creative endeavors, in some type of business. So again, you're right where you need to be. All right. You're attracting and you're manifesting new beginnings for yourself in love and creativity. You're right in the space where you need to be as you're ready to emerge, okay? Emerge. And you're going to be going from the Nine of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles, all right? This is, you know, Nine of Pentacles is pre-Empress energy, all right? Earthy, stable, again, manifesting your desires and your dreams and your goals, and really just vibrating high in preparation for what's to come, all right? What I'm getting is that there's just a major ascension about to happen for you. There's something that's taking you to the next level that you may not even be prepared for. But the universe is saying you're right where you need to be. You're right where you need to be. All right. And you have released a lot of attachments. You've detached from a lot of negativities, obsession, obsessive people. But there are people still lurking, energy still lurking, entities still lurking, that are trying to throw you off, okay, to keep you stagnant. Affect your finances, all right? But they're not successful. They're not successful because you have truth coming in. Someone's coming in to speak their truth to you about love, all right? You have new beginnings. You have a compassionate heart. You're operating out of love. There's forgiveness in your future. There's abundance. And there's financial and spiritual growth that's coming in for you. A lot of vitality here and confidence. They can't shake you. Okay, they're going to keep trying, but they can't shake you. Not at all. All right, so let's get some direct messages from whoever's coming through for you. Again, we have Capricorn, we have Virgo, Libra, Aries, Sagittarius. But a lot of earth energy, a lot of water energy. Okay. All right, let's see what they want to say to Scorpio. Okay, now this could be one specific person. It could be several people coming through, but you will know what these energies are. Okay. Direct messages for whoever's coming through for Scorpio. What do they want to tell you? What do they want to tell Scorpio? Now, I just got the word reconciliation, okay? Or again, that energy from the beginning of the reading, begin again. This could definitely be the energy of someone who was in the spirit of the fly energy, someone that you walked away from, a third party who has been working on themselves or been stuck in some type of situation karmically. And they could be making their way back to you. Someone that you let go of due to corrupt reasons. All right. But someone could be making their way back to reconcile. Okay. Use your discernment with that. Okay. There could be some type of cycle that's coming back around to be addressed. But I do get like the energy of something new coming in for you. But mostly it's just pure manifestation, and it's something that you're attracting. What do they want to tell Scorpio? Ooh, this got long. Scorpio, your readings always get long, but all of my readings are pretty detailed. So what do they want to tell you? Someone's coming through saying that I scared myself that day. I scared myself that day. So this is the energy of someone, okay, that may have been involved in something that was life-changing. This could be a specific time, a moment that was shared, something that happened that really shook this person up. A situation that gave someone a jolt, that enacted some type of change, okay? But someone definitely was changed by or triggered by a specific situation, action, okay? I scared myself that day. What else do they want to tell you? I've been here before with others. I've been here before with others, okay? Again, this could be the same energy coming through or different energies. But someone is coming through saying that, you know, I've been here before with others. Now, the main theme in this reading is that you walked away from a third-party situation. You walked away from a situation that wasn't serving your greatest and highest good. You're in the spirit of the elephant energy. You're very magical. You are building. You've been in some type of hermit mode. And in the past, you healed and you put yourself back out there into your community. Okay. You're in a position where you're helping others, you're communicating, and you're healing. But there was this energy of walking away from some type of energetic attachment, energy vampires, etc. And even now, there are some energies around you that you had to detach from, all right? Some energies that really are not accepting responsibility for their actions. They may have at some point, but there are some blockages still. But there's someone coming through that says, I've been here before with others. So this is someone admitting that they have been in a particular situation before. Maybe there's someone that you walked away from that was very manipulative or controlling. Again, an energy vampire. Yeah, I've been here before with others. So this is some type of repeated cycle that someone is admitting to. What else do they want to say to you, Scorpio? What else do they want to say to Scorpio? There may be something that's happening for you, Scorpio, that's going to call for you to get out of your logical mind and to see something with vulnerability and an open heart. It could be an individual coming back around after doing some work and you're being placed there for some type of lesson or growth. I was careless with you, all right? Someone is coming through admitting that there was a carelessness to how they treated you, how they treated the connection, your heart, your mind, your essence of who you are. There is someone admitting that they didn't take the most care of your heart, or didn't invest into a situation. Let's get one more. What do they want to tell Scorpio? I hope you're happy. So this is indicatory of someone who is in separation from you, or someone who is not with you. Okay, this is someone who is just saying that I hope you're happy. It's someone who wishes the best for you, despite the past. And on the bottom of the deck we have, I focused on you instead of my grief. I focused on you instead of my grief. All right, mind you, again, this could be all separate energies, but there is someone, and this is their perspective, that they focused on you instead of their own grief. Maybe there's this energy around even after separation, someone was very much focused on you instead of healing. Or someone could be admitting that when you were together in a situation, that they recognized the weight of and the power of the connection, but at that time they had unresolved trauma or pain that they should have been focusing on instead, and that led to a disconnection within the relationship. All right, let's see how energies see you when these individuals, or it could be the same person coming through, but how they see you, Scorpio. How do they see Scorpio? After I've done this, I'm going to pull some cards on the Spirit of the Fly. I just want to find out for you, like, exactly what that Spirit of the Fly is. Who are the energy vampires? What is that? Is it a specific person, a situation? Is it parts of yourself that you need to release completely or integrate? How do they see Scorpio? How do they see Scorpio? Tick tock. Tick tock. They see you as maybe someone sees you as a ticking time bomb. Maybe you have a wide range of emotions. Someone can't figure you out. Maybe you are a very excitable individual, very passionate. I also see this as someone sees you as moving on, like their time is running out with you. How do they see you, Scorpio? The closet. Okay, they see you as someone who keeps things hidden, and they shouldn't be offended. Most Scorpios are very deep individuals. They have a way of listening and being a sponge, and people come to them with a lot, and they give parts of themselves out, but not the deepest parts. You know, Scorpios are like sponges, you know. They soak in a lot, but they keep a lot in as well. So someone sees you, and this could also indicate as secrets and secret parts of yourself that are hidden. Someone sees you as closed off. Someone also could see you as having some type of inside information, very mystical, very mysterious. It's almost as if you are in the closet peeping out at them. It's like you have some type of inside information, very intuitive. I mean, that's a Scorpio's way. How else do they see Scorpio? How else do they see you, Scorpio? Take a shot. When this person thinks of you, they may want to take a shot. They may, this person could have some addictions, all right? But I see that this is someone sees you as having changed a lot. Maybe this is, you were the type of person who a person could hang out with, take shots with. Maybe you've changed your life. Maybe you've aligned. Maybe you're different. Maybe all of your chakras are aligned and you're in balance. And this is how someone sees you. Maybe when this person thinks of you, they think about how much you've changed, okay? And how aligned you are. Again, all the colors of the rainbow. This is a blessing. Someone may see you as a blessing. One more. How do they see Scorpio? And there are 5 shots. So, yeah, change. 5 equals change. You changed massively, is how someone is looking at you. And we have Nirvana, okay? Again, lots of colors, lots of colors. So again, what I'm getting from here is that someone sees you as very creative, an anomaly, a mystery, a beautiful mystery. Someone sees you as the truth. A spark of light in the darkness. Someone could see you as very intuitive and creative, very deep, very wise. Okay, and we'll leave it at that. Again, I just want to pull a couple of cards on the spirit of the fly to see what it is, okay, that you detached yourself from. What it is that you detached yourself from as you are moving steadily on your path, attracting your desires and getting ready for this emergence. What is the spirit of the fly? Yeah, it's situations and people that you didn't trust your intuition on in the past. Your spidey senses, you didn't trust them. All right, but either way, again, these energy vampires, energies that want so badly to attach themselves to your light. You did walk away from these individuals. You have moved on. All right, and somewhere in the recent past, you made a final detachment from these energies who were obsessed. Even if this is parts of yourself, addictions, etc. However, again, I think this is entities and individuals. There was some type of massive cord cutting or energetic attachment, maybe some type of Reiki or healing that you've done that really has just shut it out. Okay, and these energies or entities are feeling that disconnection. All right, again, they want your light, they want your magic, but you have rejected someone. All right, you move forward. You definitely maybe rejected someone's apology or attempts to reconcile. You're just not interested in anything that is taking you off of your path, on anyone that's not on their path of healing. All right, so yeah, this energy of the spirit of the fly, energetic attachments, vampires, manipulators who feel rejected, who feel left out in the cold because you are rebuilding your life on a new spiritual path, a renewal of your spirit, of your finances, of your business, of your soul, just a whole renewal. And there's energies that feel entitled and rejected, okay? Four of Pentacles could definitely be a Taurus or a Pisces. Individuals that see you moving toward harmony, harmonious partnerships, new beginnings, truth, new energy coming in for you, divine blessings coming in for you. That's what the spirit of the fly is. Let's get one more. Who is the spirit of the fly? Yeah, spirit of the fly, to wrap this up, is individuals who are stuck who don't trust their intuition, who do not have access to the light, who can't face themselves. Individuals who are acting out of instinct, manipulating the free will of others, who feel entitled to your energy without truly going within to do the work, to face themselves, to get true guidance about where they've been and where they're going. Individuals who are not aligned. This could be a twin flame or a divine counterpart situation of someone who you're connected to spiritually, but has not risen on your vibration, who has not done any work on themselves. All right, this is a broken promise. Someone feels as if you've broken a promise to them. Individuals who want to put a break in your transition. Individuals or entities that are really cut off from the light, who cannot see their own ability to go within to truth, who feel disconnected from source. Individuals who are very melancholy, who've given up hope on who they truly are, on their destiny, on their potential. Okay? So, spirit of the fly are, yes, just energy vampires who want your magic, who want your light, who want to put a block, okay? Who are resentful, who feel left out in the cold, who want to stop your transition, which is the Six of Swords. You're moving away from the Five of Swords, okay? Unfavorable situations, betrayal, heartbreak, pain, and you're moving on. You're moving on. Six of Swords is all about moving on out into the unknown, guided by spirit, connections to higher knowledge, higher realms, divinely guided, blessed, information coming into you. Again, you may not be prepared, Scorpio, but you are emerging like the dragonfly. Again, that's air energy. We have Aquarius here. It's all about being prepared for what's to come. You're right where you need to be. Anything that you let go of, don't fret, because new things are coming. New things are coming. You are emerging into this goddess, okay? And you are headed on your path, divinely blessed and guided, attracting what it is that you deserve. You're co-creating with the universe, and you are steadfast, healing your heart, building yourself, your community. There's something that you're doing that is seen, felt, needed. You're heard, you're loved. Keep on your path. Keep on building and manifesting, co-creating with the universe. Okay. Let's get some oracles for you. That card just flew out of the deck, so I'm going to keep that one. Remember, Scorpio, like in the beginning of your reading, it's all about taking a break from that logical part of your mind and getting ready to open up to some major new realms and possibilities, because you're emerging. You're emerging from one level to the next. Okay? These cards are just flying out. Okay, we'll get one more. The first card that ejected from the deck was flirt, okay? Extend your lighthearted energy to others, all right? Obviously, there's something that you do in the form of communication, art, music. There's something that you do that's felt by your community, and you're bringing in something, whether it's a partner, a business where you can communicate, a relationship. You are manifesting something very powerful here, and the universe has heard your call. The universe has heard your call, and it's telling you to flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. There are people who feel you, that hear you, that see you. You're getting recognition. And in being your loving, lighthearted self, you are going to, one, spread that love and joy to others. Two, you're going to continue to call in what it is that's meant for you. All right. And you also have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, because you deserve it. There's something that's divinely guided that's coming in for you, and it's going to involve creativity, passion, and truth, okay? This could be a reconciliation. This could be a new love. This definitely could be something that you're working on in your community, a creative project, a business, all right? But either way, it's going to be full of passion. And the last card is playfulness. It's all about lighthearted energy, like the energy of a dragonfly, you know, witty, full of love, lighthearted youth of a child. And this is the energy that so many people want to steal from you, take from you, all right? So use your discernment. You are giving, loving, deep, soulful, passionate, intelligent, mastermind, magical Scorpio. But you have to use your discernment in who you give that energy to. At the end of the day, be yourself. You're already overcome this energy. It's still around. You've detached, but just know they will still try to feed on your beautiful light. But use your discernment in who gets this energy from you, okay? Either way, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. Allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. I do feel like there's going to be something coming in for you that you deserve, and it's going to illuminate your heart. There's someone that you're inspiring, or a group of people that you're inspiring. The way that this man is looking at this divine being is just, and the way that it's looking back is just, you affect people in such a way, and that energy is coming back toward you tenfold. Wow. It's a lot. Okay, let's I might do this in 2 parts, but we need to get your divine advice in all areas, Scorpio, before we end the reading. Divine advice for Scorpio, please. What's their divine invitation? What's Scorpio's divine invitation, please? That's way too many cards. All right. Bottom of the deck, be patient. Be patient. You may be being called to be patient with someone, a circumstance, or yourself, okay? Remember, whatever's happening, whatever risk you took of letting something go, no, it's coming back tenfold. It was all divinely guided, and it's what you're manifesting that's aligning right now in divine timing. Your divine invitation is to speak up. Speak up. Number 45, breaking down to a 9. Again, 9 is all about divine timing and lessons learned, karma, cosmic justice, and the last final step before a completion. Okay, speak up is your divine invitation. Scorpio. Is there a divide between how you show yourself to the world and how you really are? In what area are you hiding your true self? Your soul is turning up the inner pressure to stop hiding and honestly reveal yourself and how you genuinely feel. Your divine energy is calling you to be authentic in your communication, as this will open you to true intimacy. Do not believe you are convincing anyone with false appearance. In the same vein, do not trust the false appearance of others. Your divine invitation, express your emotions rather than stuffing them with intellectual control. Again, like in the beginning of your reading, you're drifting away from a logical sense, and we're opening ourselves up to the possibilities, grand possibilities that you're attracting. Recognize the difference between new feelings that provide valuable insight and information for creating direct and open communication, and old defensive patterns that cut off communication. Stop the battle between your head and heart and allow your ego to step aside. Let your heart speak. Trust that positive relationships with others are beckoning you to open up. The more real you are, the more real others will be with you. Share your feelings openly and kindly, and don't edit or water down your truth in any way. Others want to know. This will build bridges in important ways, okay? Wow, remember, be yourself. Playfulness, okay? To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful essence to shine. Flirt, extend your lightheartedness to others. And passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Speak up. Speak up. Everything is manifesting in divine timing for you. And I do believe divine timing is now. Everything is emerging. You are stepping out of one phase, going into another is what you manifested. You have all of the tools available to you to co-create with the universe. You are moving forward. Okay, here you're gaining insight, information, wisdom from other and higher realms. You are moving past energy vampires. You are magical here, okay? So there's a purity about what is about to unfold for you. And stay on your path. You are touching souls in some way within your community. And you are seen, you are heard, and you are loved, okay? Even when you left the scene in whatever capacity, you were never forgotten. If that was a relationship, a business, all right? Understand is that you are right where you need to be for this next phase to happen. Go within, meditate, truth is coming in, and so are these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful blessings being hand delivered to you from the divine, okay? New beginnings, passion, compassion, love, creativity, and so much more. Scorpio, this was a long one. I hope it was helpful. I love you guys so much. Remember, now more than ever, to stay in your power. Of course, keep your vibrations high, spread love wherever you go, and know that even in the twilight of the darkest and coldest night of December, remember that you'll be fine. There's nothing that can stop what's truly divine. Until next time, Scorpio, love and